There you go. Ah, good old game capture.
Okay.
Ah, he's there. Okay. Alright, so when we left off, I actually do not remember where we left off. Right, we had just proved that Miles was not the one...
I can't hear you.
You what? He can't hear
Hold
me.
on a second.
I swear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just sounds a little weird is all.
Alright, so when we left off, we managed to... What did we do? Alright, we managed to hold off Miles' name long enough to prove that he was not the one who was responsible for the shooting. Because someone shot the gun with their left hand instead of their right hand, if I remember correctly.
I wasn't there for that one.
Yeah.
I played the game enough that I know, though.
Yeah. Alright, so... Let's... Whoa. Yeah, we're on day 2 of the investigation.
I feel like I should use my better microphone.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you should.
But then again, I have people chatting to me, and I don't want you to hear the clicky-clacky of my keyboard. Yeah, this'll do.
December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room. So, who's doing what character?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm coming in, like, in the middle of this. I don't remember who.
I mean, we usually... Do we alternate? Do we even alternate between them? We just, like, voice whoever. Anyways. Oh, that's right. Maya got held in contempt of court because she managed to stall for long enough. Once again, Maya is behind bars. She a bad girl. As per usual. Oh, wait. You can't see the game, can you?
No, I can't. You have to share your
I know.
screen.
Just sharing the screen right now. Alright, you can see now. Okay, so, Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? What's a relief? Hey, why'd you
Who am I supposed to be again?
I mean, usually you're Maya, but...
Oh. Okay.
Actually, we could switch up. Why don't you be Phoenix this time?
Sure. Second.
Yeah. All I need is wrist.
Okay.
Ready?
Why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just have to behave. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
I got tongue twisted. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Oh.
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail?
And as for Mia.
Any luck with Mia?
None. Can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
Well, no. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Well, oof. Alright, that's all we can do for now, unless we have something else. No, nothing else aside from Lotta's deposition. Alright, let's head to the Criminal Affairs Department. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Detective Gumshoe's not here.
Gumshoe's at the scene again today.
Oh? Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Oh.
Not following protocol? bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth.
Would make the most sense. Off to the lake. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance.
There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today.
Let's find out. Public Beach.
I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably paying through his nose on a date with the lovely Beyonce.
Beyonce. That's like...
Beyonce?
Beyonce. It's like Beyonce, but with a K.
Beyonce.
Yeah, at least that's what I think. This man Larry's a simp, I swear. No one around here. Lake Woods. See if Lotta's still here. Oh, there he is!
Hey, Detective Gumshoe!
Hey, pal! Trial today, and the trial today, either...
Sorry, I was trying to fix
It's alright.
settings. Yes? What about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks.
Alright. Tomorrow's trial.
Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
Sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness?
Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. Did he? You want to voice this guy?
There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Hey, I gotta use the bathroom. Take on without me for a little bit, and
Aye.
then I'll be completely ready to work on this, okay?
Okay, then. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? There's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, him becoming a prosecutor, him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I want to talk to you about Maya. Oh, she's not out on bail yet? That's strange. Told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. To be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Oh, really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? I was really grateful for what she did, you know. Going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and send her out of here as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait! I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. So Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Oh, this fool. This fool, this fool. Wait a second. Just checking some stuff on my end. Alright, then. So, move. There ain't no one else around here to be seeing. Wait, let me slide real quick just in case. Nope, no one around here. Let's head over to the rental place. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Let's take one last look through everything. And back to the entrance. Now, is he still holed up in the detention center? 26. Hey, Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, huh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Well, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. So he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. You've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. There aren't any clues out there. The park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Notice anything lately? I didn't notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I mean, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. Probably still upset about me. I should leave her alone. Alright, well, back off to the park then. I wonder where it is. There we go. Aren't too many cops around today, are there? Probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. Realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to my mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up. What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was just doing it half just to say I've been a witness. No, I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. Be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. I mean the first time you witness a murder. What about Gordy? Right, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of the Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to start them. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up? Well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karman didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting... Whoa. Hi. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm using my better headset now. I mean, better microphone now.
Okay. So, you want to take Lotta? Or should I? Dude? Yeah, I think Coda just died.
Do I need to adjust my levels or something? Because I seem my sound a little loud.
Yeah, you sound a little loud.
Let me fix my levels. I'm listening to myself a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, I'm right here.
Okay, now that's too quiet.
Sorry, I'm listening to you while listening to you.
Oh.
Also, you're kind of hard to hear for some stupid...
I'm hard to hear?
Yeah, on Discord, for some reason, you sound tinny.
Huh.
But outside of Discord, you sound fine.
Let me see something. I might be using the wrong stuff. Yeah, that would explain it. My input device is my headset, not the Yeti microphone. That better?
Yeah, that's why you sound like garbage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good now.
That was why I was confused. It's like, you sound really tinny and away.
My bad. All right.
It's like you sound like the microphone's not at your head or anything. All right. So okay, we're good.
Taking Lotta.
Sure. How's my microphone? Do I need to turn it down some more?
Up a bit more.
Up. Okay. How's this?
Bit more.
This.
That's fine.
Okay. 93. All right. What kind of voice should I do for her?
She's from Texas, so yeehaw.
All right, I'm gonna go for Yosemite Sam.
Oh my god, Yosemite Sam! Alright then. Go ahead.
Now we're getting to the heart of it. Sorry,
Maybe you could be more like Bunny.
I had the wrong screen up.
Maybe we could be like or maybe like Bunny from Sonic Set AM.
It's been a while since I heard of Bunny.
She has
All right.
basically the same voice.
I kind of know what it is.
Yeah.
See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Fine, I'll try to do like Bunny.
No, that's beautiful. Keep going.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Sorry.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend.
It's more like a sassy black woman.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Would you like me to go back to Yosemite Sam?
You know what? That'd be just fine.
Hurry! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folk are! Listen here, you rascally rabbit! It's written all over your face!
I'm dead.
Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you!
Yeah, Wells was dressed like the Colonel.
Want me to do Foghorn Leghorn?
That's even better.
I say, I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what it'll be? Gonna deal or not, boy? Speak up, boy! Can't hear you!
What do we do, Nick? Deal.
Deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You completely off your rocker, boy! I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Ouch.
Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't exist. I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? And if you see something, y'all come to see me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later, boy. That boy keeps yakking, yak, not letting him get a word in edgewise. Edgewise. Ha! That's a funny.
My gosh. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean?
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist.
This should be somewhere in the park. Let's see. Oh, Nani? This wasn't here before.
Well, what's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick! Okay, I got this. Yo, Maya!
Larry! What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. It's a terrible Boston accent.
It's okay.
That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right.
Anyways, about Edgeworth. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day of court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh. Hey Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. Oh, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred?
Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows anything about it, though.
Alright, hold on. Big Samurai.
Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy? Had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Hold on a second.
Sure.
There we go. Alright. Anything else? Let's just, I guess, examine the thing.
Might want to examine the compressor for sure.
Samurai dogs. The original Samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
Why don't you add World Famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea!
What have I done?
Alright, let me look at their compressor. What's this machine? That? Oh, that's a compressor. Used to fill up that balloon up there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
Gosh, so we're almost as bad as anime fans.
They are anime fans. But anyways, not really.
Fair. Alright,
Look at the sign.
yeah, I was gonna look at the sign.
Anything that doesn't have a check mark. Huh? Almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit.
Alright.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
Fair. And I think that's about... Oh, the lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like the gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it's shaped like a gourd, actually. So that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's about everything. Now, on to the boat rental shop. There should be someone there. Yeah, a second.
Sure.
And done. December 26th, boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. Okay, new character incoming, bet. I wonder if the boat
Usually.
shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
Yeah, I get it. Alright, let's see.
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. It probably closed because of the murder.
More than likely. The boats.
There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Phoenix Wright, aka Captain Obvious. And the trees. More forest off that.
There's more forest off that way. I doubt if any useful clues in there.
Alright, well, that's about everything. Unless I'm missing something. Nope. Back over to the Lake Woods. Ah, there she is.
Hey, y'all! I switch accents again! Well, you find anything about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. If it gets cold out here, it's a nighttime. If it gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing.
What? Oh, the camera went off.
I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to little things soft. The thing is a little softer than a bang. It trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry be nice, but what about my film?
Oof. Nick, pay the lady. Good lord.
Whatever happened to digital?
I know, right?
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure.
What'd you learn?
Testifying serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Whoa! Did you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least! Like I said, I'll trade you for the dirt on Gordy.
Alright.
And by Gordy, I mean the Loch Ness Monster. And by Loch Ness Monster, I mean the thing swimming in the water with the long neck, if you know what I mean. The Loch Ness Monster.
So what are you gonna do after this?
Pervert. I'll quit being an investigative photographer. I was
What?
about to say photographer.
I've said the same thing before, don't worry.
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Oh. Is it a good one?
You bet. Fui, you're fooled.
A UFO. It's the way she says UFO.
A UFO.
A UFO.
A UFO.
What the frick? Hang on, my phone's spazzing out for some reason. There we go. Hey, when it does that. A UFO?
Anyways, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a bit for a break. A break for a bit.
Man, dyslexia kicking in hard tonight. Right. Did we not click the rest about Gordy? What? I could have sworn there was no check mark next to it. Was it not done?
There was no check mark next to it.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
I'm guessing that she might be needing something to finish that conversation. You have to present something to her. Check the court record and see if you have anything.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So I bet what you're gonna need to actually do is look at the picture, the one on the right.
The right?
Yeah, that.
It's just an overhead map of Gourd Lake.
Okay, back up. Now go ahead and examine.
Examine the map?
Examine the map. Not the map, the area we're at.
Okay.
As in
Right. No, I got you.
examine. Now slide to the other side.
Check the camera.
Look at the camera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Lada's camera is staring out at the lake, as usual. Even a novice like me can tell the camera must cost a pretty penny.
Oh, boy.
Hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen.
Yeah, that's it.
The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Almost as if no one wanted to paint that far.
Dad? Everything the light touches is our kingdom. But what's that black stuff? That is the unfinished game. You must never go there.
I don't think Lada takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. There's a sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Neither do I. Oh.
Pyromaniac.
Hey, Nick!
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. Just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum, then?
I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet.
Yep.
It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
Alright, that seems to be everything. Alright, so I need to present something to her. I know she saw this in the case, but what does she think of it? You know, I was wondering,
Yeah. Yeah.
what if you get a picture of Gordy? It turns out like this enlargement did.
Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, "I'm Gordy, hear me roar!" I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do you think y'all think I am? The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial?
Oof.
Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see.
Fair.
Look, present it to the camera.
I didn't press the right button.
Gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gordy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay?
Sorry. Lake photo. I want to hear about this.
Yep. I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. Painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Loda's interest.
Alright, I think that's everything we could ask her about. Oh, ain't nothing over here. As for that boat rental place? Nope, still nothing. Maybe...
Show Butts one of the pictures.
Oh, I accidentally clicked the check button. Present. That's the guy that's selling my hot dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. This man Larry, I swear. One thing you want to know about the camera, so...
I don't know, ask him about the camera. Maybe he knows something.
Let's see. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Fair. Back to the entrance. Nothing there. Detention center. Been there. He's back at the criminal affairs place. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Miles' case again.
What do you mean, again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. It's tough out here. Whoop. Talk.
How's the investigation proceeding?
Investigation?
Tongue got tied.
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in his case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him.
And Edwidge never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it too in court tomorrow too. I'm dyslexic.
It happens. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal. Say, detective, you know Gordy? A monster down in Gord Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? You out of your minds? Yee! You got time to go wild monster hunting? Yeah, it's a this is a Capcom series, so we could be going monster hunting if we wanted to. How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
I see. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you'd like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Including secret weapon number 1, a missile. Wait, what? A missile? Oh, it's a police dog! Oh, we got a dog? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Oh, he's adorable. Woof! Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us... how?
Pick secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Oh, snap, we going from Hunter x Hunter out here, baby? Here, this is my own personal.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah?
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never knows who you try, pal.
Ugh.
Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. It's actually pretty useful. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right?
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
Can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason.
Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them.
Alright, so... I'm saying...
Talking into a cup to make a mental echo.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait, why is your voice like that for a second? I want to say...
Internal voice.
I want to say borrow the...
Do you want me
the
to tell
dog.
you what the answer is, or you want to figure it out?
Is that answer?
Yes.
I want to say it's the dog.
There is an answer.
What's the answer?
I don't remember. I have to look it up. There is a correct answer, though.
There's a correct answer. Oh boy.
Because you'll be basically, pissing around until you get the right one.
I assume it's the dog. I assume it is the dog.
Maybe. Let's see. Day 2 investigation, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Well,
Okay, the correct answer is the metal detector, but if you take the dog, go to the beach with the dog for something funny that'll happen. And with the fishing rod, go to the beach where Lada is, and there's another funny thing that happens.
alright. So go to the beach
Yeah,
with Missile.
yeah,
This part?
yeah.
Hey, Nick! Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh. What's wrong, Missile? Yee! Missile! Missile! What the frick is he doing? Well, stop that thing! It's a cannibal! He's like my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs! Wow, he ate every single one! I'm sorry, Larry. Oh,
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry! Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick!
Ha. It's going to have to this time.
Oh, boy. Well... Alright. Well, back to the police station. Oh, boy. Alright. Need another one of those
Now
secret
get the fishing rod. Now get the fishing rod.
Get the fishing rod.
Yep.
Alright. And go to...
Same place, and then head over to Lada. The woods.
Yeah. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. Oh,
A good spot for what?
time to do some fishing.
she's serious. What are you gonna use for bait?
Oh,
Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding! I'm kidding!
Some jokes are better
not
left
kidding.
untold.
Oof. She hit me.
She slapped. She slapped Nick.
No, she hit him.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. My leg. Tag nabbit.
Hey! What are you doing? When I get mad, I turn into Yosemite Sam again.
Sorry, Lada.
Don't y'all tell me they're on film company. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll.
Nick, there.
My poor wallet.
Alright, and back to the police department. Whoop. Alright. Alright, Gumshoe, we need the actual thing this time. Thank you. And now we go back to Gourd Lake. Achievement unlocked, Secret Weapons 3. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
Sweet. Move the beach. So how do we use it? I assume we head to...
Go to the boat rental shop.
That's what I thought. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to?
Because if it's a snake, I don't want to get bit.
Nick? Look!
Huh. An air tank.
Someone was swimming.
Huh. The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
An air tank of dubious value retrieved. Huh. I guess that's all that. I guess that's all around here.
Yeah.
I guess we go to... I'm gonna go...
Stop.
Nope. Wait, stop.
No.
Alright, let's go talk to Larry. Nope, can't talk to him about anything. Present it to him?
Why would you want to present it to him?
I know, you might know something about it. What do we do then?
No. Why would you want to present it to him? Think about it. Look at what's behind
The
him.
compressor, right.
No, the flags, you idiot!
That too. I'm a moron. I know this. Don't worry. What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before?
Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter?
There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank.
Oh, yeah, his eye is twitching.
I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that.
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank.
Is it yours?
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I ever think like that?
Look, See how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the strings of flags around your steel samurai there.
Oh, well, must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Well, like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Well, look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving.
Why not? You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you?
What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying I had something to do with that murder.
No, not at all, just...
Hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer.
Well, Larry, she's right.
Bah. Anyway, I've never seen that air tank, okay?
Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something, I can tell.
Wonder if I can ask him that other question.
Talk to him about the air tank again.
Yeah. To inflate something?
Yeah. Use this to...
Sorry, inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai?
Oh. Now why would you go ask me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well.
As I suspected.
Ask more.
It didn't go so well.
Sup, what I had to charge when I've been here soon, but I had to charge my headphones, also taking something. Hey, what's up, Chef Kawasaki? We're asking Larry about yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... it blew all the... It blew up, which also could have accounted for a gunshot. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. That does not look right from... Anyways. And that tank there took off like a rocket. Took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off in the gourd lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Huh.
Talk.
Yeah. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? It flew back around and hit me in the balls. No. Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th.
Ah, my balls! 20th. A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking... Oh. I mean, Kianse gave me all that... Gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before that. Oh, wait.
The night before last. That was the night of the murder!
Uh-oh. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. Oh, okay, so we didn't know. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Tell who? Oh, right.
What do you think?
You're right. Yolanda.
Well, Mr. Lawyer. Got the info y'all need. I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
So, what'd we tell her?
Gordy doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Lotta. There's no such thing as Gordy. But what? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
The proof
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist
is here.
is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without proof to back it up.
Even if that proof is made bullshit on the spot, but someone ends up being correct in case.
Yeah. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Take that! Larry's air tank.
What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it.
Makes sense that you're finished out and I'm Larry, because...
He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake.
Oh.
Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake.
Wow, how coincidental.
This photo...
That is very coincidental. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
You don't sound like a gal. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, Lotta. It's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta. So, let's get this info.
Tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow.
The witnesses?
They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Oh! Boat rental. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
So it didn't make sense that the shot... Okay, that makes sense. Wait, so you have another photo?
Well... Yeah. There's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it.
Shows an empty lake.
Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault.
It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who knows him for any length of time. If something smells, it's always the butts.
Right.
If something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape. I feel bad for Larry, man. It's too much fun.
You won't soon. Okay, go to court record and look at the picture now.
Why do you say I won't soon?
You'll see.
Oh boy. I can't look at it.
Okay.
Okay, now head over to the
What rental shop?
Boat rental shop.
Yeah. Alrighty then. December 26th, the boat rental shop. Hey Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Let's go check it out anyway.
Let me just take this crowbar here
You're
and
in- Get a lockpick over here. Caretaker shack. Let's go. There's a parrot in here. Probably want a cracker? Man, get you! Eeh! Hey, is that Keith Ritchie? Where have you two been? I haven't worried shit. I feel like you sound more like a drunkard, but eh. Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg.
Yeah.
Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop with me. You run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You'll make sure you make your old man proud. New kids left the house. I didn't know what to think. I'm supposed to keep this place running. No man like me. Polly, kids are home. Hello. 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 You got it. Nice. Nick, what was that?
A parrot? The one on that perch?
Keith,
Yes?
I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Wet noodle. Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say the name of his pasta shop.
I think this man is... I forget the old man thinks they're his kids. Wow, we're kind of manipulating this dude. That's your relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello!
Yep. He fell asleep.
Guess he's relieved.
Let's examine the place.
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Look, Nick has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. Sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
You're a party pooper.
This fishing pole looks expensive.
Hey, there's a television in here too. Yeah, look, a little safe. It's locked. Wow. Is he really about to rob somebody like that?
Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater. Wait, but this is a freshwater lake, right?
Yes, all lakes are freshwater.
Right. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? Ignored me. Oh! What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been?
Hello! Hello!
See? Neat, so the parent's name is Polly. Erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers in the name Polly. But all she can say is hello. Old Polly can say lots of things. Just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Polly, Polly, what's her name?
Polly!
Cute. Maya's found a new
I found a new friend.
Alright. Alright, that looks like everything. We talk to the guy, or is he still just sound asleep? Let's talk about Polly. My memory's gotten worse so late. So I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228. What?
Alright. Hey, Polly! Watch it, will you? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
She wonders why when she's detained, the police ask what she did this time. Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
We're about to rob an old man. Hang on, let's look at that safe again and open it. Curious. Can we not open it?
I don't know.
Maybe court record? Huh, I guess not yet.
I don't know.
This is a boat rental shop, right?
This is a boat rental shop, right?
Sorry, yeah. What are you talking about? Here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out here. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is
But this,
Oh yeah, sorry.
but if this old man is the witness, tomorrow, right? You gotta find some way of getting information out of him. A pasta shop?
Yep, I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yeah? Well, what's up with secrets of dough tossing? Dough tossing? You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Unless we're talking about spaghetti westerns. Ah?
Oh man.
Come on.
I feel like that might be the pun they were going for.
Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everyone knows that.
Nick? How long do you have to keep up this All in the Family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving till we find out what that is.
Huh. You present him something? Why don't we show him this blank picture? Probably nothing, but
Show him the...
couldn't hurt to try. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-lioli? Figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo blue? Didn't seem to... oh.
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
What do we show him? The gun? No. That? No.
Show him the murder.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him. And wake up. Nope, it just says the same thing. Can we
Alright,
wait,
looking it up.
can we talk to Polly?
Present him your attorney's badge.
My attorney badge? Really? Alright. That's the lawyer's badge. Yes.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick? Now's a chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake on the other night.
Please help us. A lawyer, eh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Do we say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
Kind of suspect when he says that, but okay. I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait,
Wait, didn't I just say...
you too, Meg.
That's you.
Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello! I was talking to the
Now we're
bird.
talking to the
Sorry.
bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Now give him the lake photo.
Yeah, let me present that to him. Yep, I seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, do you know something about this?
Oh my gosh. Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose you're taking over the shopping, huh? Do we have to talk to him? What he saw? I forget the time, and it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
And I heard this bang, so I looked outside. I heard another one, bang. 2 shots. A little while later, the smoke comes back. Young man walked by my window here, and he was muttering something to himself. Yep. What'd he say? Yep. I forgot. Remember tomorrow about court time, promise. But the guy's gonna make him keep his mouth shut, though. We didn't know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Terry Hints? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? Wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face. Oh, like me.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
Oh. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information out of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more question. Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6!
How does it know about that? Huh? What did you just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly?
Don't forget DL6, dumbass!
How does this thing know about DL6?
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, I mean, Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
In before it's Phoenix, it's Miles' father or something.
No, his dad's dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think you do need some more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe we should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, seems like the smart move. I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom.
Okay. Here we are, looking at the boat rentals building. Drew didn't leave anything on screen that I could make jokes about. It's just a boat rental building with 4 boats. The water's nice and clear and cold. You could almost make out the words that are blurred out. Looks like sloth kids or something. Slow kids? I don't know. But the one thing you do notice is the fact that the door is situated the way that it is. It swings out, doesn't it? Looks like a swing out kind of door. Actually, maybe it's a swing in kind of door. Because the thing on the top there. Maybe that's the thing that holds the hinge to the door. Yeah, it makes sense. Definitely a swing in kind of door. Must be late in the year because of all the trees not having any leaves except for the bushes. Was around Christmas, I believe. Christmas Day. What a Christmas present to get. Shot.
What are you
and
talking
onto a
about?
lake. You left me nothing to talk about on the screen.
Fair. Alright.
Here's Larry, looking like an idiot. Larry Butts. What a butt munch.
Don't make fun of my nigga Larry like that. December 26th. Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Huffin' and a puffin'.
Stop. Boobs of justice. I hate you for that.
You're welcome.
You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Detective Gunshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident.
That was when
That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case.
Tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that DL6 is related to this case, I guess I consider opening the file up.
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Mm-hmm.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
How'd you... That's supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. It's a bit of an odd bird. Bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. Decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. And as for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. What do we present to him?
What do you think?
I don't know what the parrot had to do aside from the fact that we can tell him that that Polly said don't forget about DL6.
Give it a try.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
Okay, that incident.
DL6.
What? Polly, have we forgotten something?
Rock! Don't forget the Ides of March!
Beware the Ides
Remember!
the 5th of November, the gunpowder trees and the plot! Tonight, 3 ghosts will visit you, Scrooge!
Remember the Alamo!
Rule number 4, I know you heard this before, never get half your own supply!
Rock! Don't talk about the Fight Club. Rule number 1.
Rule number 2,
I'm pretty sure...
we don't love these hoes! It's a me, not a late. Hey, what's up, Bete? Okay, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective G. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past.
Oh boy, here we go, fellas. Story time. Records room. Here we are. Wow, it's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DLC. I'm about to say DLC. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
How you doing, Baytech?
Hey, Bete.
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
My laptop is freaking out. Oh, sorry to hear that. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Alright, case summary.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary, found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
Wow, I was a baby. It's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed.
Oh, wow.
The incident took place in the elevator in the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we are holding that trial now?
Looks like it.
Crazy how everything happens in that court. Like 10 seconds behind or so.
There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day.
That would explain his fear of earthquakes.
Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Why is it that every Phoenix Wright game, the courthouse has to get destroyed in some way? I think it was Duel Destinies, I think it was a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Duel Destinies, it was a bomb. Lord knows how the judge survived that.
Wow.
That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
5 hours? That would be scary like that, just in the dark? When the lights came back on, he was dead.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
And you're to blame. Sorry. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
Wow. Guess who's stuck using mobile? Hey, okay, mate.
Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim, found it!
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court, and he got the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles!
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father?
From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it would not have been suicide. It could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times.
Huh, deja vu.
Why have I heard that before?
Yeah, like I said.
Huh, sounds just like this current case. What's going on here?
Maybe Miles did shoot him and was looking for revenge, but we know that's not true.
Got any data on the suspect in here? In there?
That would be the guy that got my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? Yogi Bear?
Yeah. The man arrested in subject Yana Yogi, he was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. That's your line.
So he must have been the
'Cause you
third
said
person
my
in
line.
the elevator. Yeah, we got mixed up. Well, then he had to have done it. Well, what about the bullet in the... Oh, wait, yeah.
But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case. Right.
The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much that he had brain damage.
I got brain damage, eh, boo-boo? Sorry. I see Yogi, that's the first thing I think.
He lost all memory of being in the elevator.
Oh my god.
After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
When the world needed him most, he vanished. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Probably seen picnic
He may
baskets.
be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. We'll just have to take what we think we'll need.
Alright, case file, taken.
Right.
Nothing. Sorry. It's probably all we'll be able to find here.
Hey, brain dead. You gonna let me talk?
Sorry. I didn't know what you were doing. Alright, so, case time. Or court time.
I'm sorry, you were laughing at what Beite said, and I was digesting what Beite said.
I
I believe Beite's talking about you, Mr. Brain Damage.
I don't know which he was talking about. I don't know if he was talking about me or you.
Pretty sure he's talking about you.
Probably me. Alright. Court case time. December 27th. What do they call that? Boxing Day? Or is that December 26th? I don't know. 10
I don't
a.m.
know.
District
Pretty
Courtroom.
sure it's 26.
Number 3. Oh, and there's this grim old man again. I feel like he should have like a old English accent. How about both? Yeah, both of us. Who's taking the judge?
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready.
This man is so cold, he don't even need to say it.
Who's the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement?
I got this.
Very well, no opening statement, so... Objection! Not so fast, Judge.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do him.
I got him.
Okay.
I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
I feel like he needs an English accent because of what he's wearing, but...
Right, of course. A prediction.
I love that snap thing. he
Today's
does.
trial will end 3 minutes from now.
He's so confident in this.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Objection! Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste.
Lord have mercy.
I'll call my witness now.
Is he
Right! I call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
AFKs for 3 minutes and I won't.
You come back and find out the case is over. What the hell? Witness. Witness, state your profession.
And waking up. I am the proprietor of the restaurant Wet Noodle at Gore Lake. I love that. I like that post so much for some reason. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
You know you sound a lot like Soldier 76. I'm not a young man anymore.
Yeah.
Because back then I was straight. Yep, I was.
Please testify. Wait a second. I still haven't heard who this old guy is.
Raise an objection, definitely.
Yeah.
Objection!
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Objection. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes.
This dude is so pompous.
Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Wet Noodle, so Roy's sword and melee? Yeah, basically.
Yeah, right. The witness will state his name.
Well, I'm not really sure yet. Wait a minute. Wait. Is this guy Hammond? Wait, no, Hammond got shot, didn't he?
Hammond's dead.
Right, I was about to say, because I remember the part where he said he, like, suffered memory loss.
The other guy.
Yeah, that's the other guy. Huh. My memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
You can't recall, you say?
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness?
Let's go. Testimony time. Nights of the Murder. It was a night of the 24th just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual, and I heard a bang, yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. Dad, obviously. That's what I thought, but his dad's dead. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Oh, god damn it.
Objection.
I hate when this guy does this.
There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Let me do my job.
Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes.
This man is stepping all over the judge. Like, come on.
Mr. Wright?
What are you saying?
That's bullshit!
Thank you.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well. You may begin.
Can always fake it or just don't, or just didn't. Like Goku.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Alright. Cross-examination. And 24th. Hold it!
Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around in. Oh, Josh, I was way too loud there.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. Objection! I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right?
Oh, don't glare at me like that. I remember it yesterday clearly, yep.
You see? Continue.
I was in the restaurant where I rent boats. Hold it.
Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good.
That's not good enough for the court of law. Mr. Wright? Exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot?
Won't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy.
Keith?
The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
Then I heard a bang. Yep. Are you sure you did?
And where did the bang seem to come from?
Your mother's bedroom last night.
Come on. I hate that I laughed at that, but that was good timing. From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain?
It's like I'm adjusting my mic stand.
You hit the boom mic right when he snapped his finger.
Okay, I gotta look back at that. His snap makes a giant boom. He's like Thanos. Yep.
Good. Continue.
When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake.
Was there someone in the boat?
Pretty far out there, I couldn't see clearly. I figured there was 2 men out there. Yep.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yep. At the time, that is.
At the time?
And I heard another bang.
So you heard 2 gunshots total?
Yep.
That's what Lada said in her testimony yesterday.
Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window.
By your window?
Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shed.
And you could see this man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That man was a defendant and saying I can't believe he did.
Are you sure?
We already proved that it wasn't him.
Uh-oh. Dad!
Dead certain, Keith. He said I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by too. Oh snap. Bet you everyone's of course just like, why is he calling him Dad?
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy. Oh wow, he fell over. This is not good.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
We literally proved last case that it wasn't him.
On karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for the fall.
Clever man. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I better act quick or this trial's gonna be over.
Raise an objection.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
about to
I'm
say.
Your Honor! We proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Right.
Objection. Mr. Wright. Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun?
They literally, but what? The left hand. It was in his left hand.
The photograph showing a man firing with his left hand. Exactly. That's easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired.
Crap.
You're ignoring the truth of the matter here.
Ooh.
Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do?
Raise another objection. What else can we do?
Of course. Of course. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth says, "I can't believe he's dead." But his words are all we have.
Right.
If he were telling a lie...
Uh-oh.
Objection. Mr. Wright. In a court of law, the evidence tells all.
Ah, shoot.
Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact.
Everything's true because I want it to be. Yeah, basically. Some people out here actually be like that.
If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Oh boy. We gotta get proof somehow. Nick, do we even have...
Do we have evidence?
Sorry.
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure? Alright.
To be honest,
Alright, now's a good time for May to pop up.
don't know what to do anymore.
Oh shoot. Please! Can you hear me, sis? Please! We need your help. Nick needs you. Sounds like the girl who listens to Cardi. It's us.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough! The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial,
Did we do something?
nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
Oh boy.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Did we do something?
Guilty.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending a trial at a higher court within a month from today's date.
Oh my god.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
What happened? Did we actually...
Wait!
Who said that? Maya, not again. Who was
Who's
that?
that just now?
Me. Huh? What? Larry? Okay, this is where I kick in.
What are you doing here?
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today, I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot! I heard it too!
Order!
What's the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did! A gunshot that night! Then I realized something was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't sit here and let you call Edgy a murder, man. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge,
You've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick! This is it! Laurie's giving us one final chance at this.
She's right. If it only wasn't Larry, he could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it's our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Actually, I think it can be.
Allow me to speak my opinion.
Uh-oh, he has an opinion, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna get bad.
In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict.
Uh-huh.
In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Oh, baby. We're in the
Suck on
bag.
these nuts. Mr. Von Karma.
I'm just imagining the judge saying, suck on these nuts. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I need to go check something.
Yep, you heard me. I said it. I'm tired of you pushing me around like I'm not the man in the robe sitting up here. You're gonna respect my authority, even though I'm an old man. I got that angry glare, and we're gonna go ahead and do this. There's going to be a recess, and we're gonna talk to this idiot, because we know this idiot's an idiot. I remember this idiot from another trial. 2 trials, I think. I don't know. He's a butt guy. Butt, that's his name. Mr. Butt. Mr. Butt's gonna give his testimony, and we're gonna listen to Mr. Butt, and I'm gonna give my verdict, because that's the bottom line, because the judge said so.
Someone clip this for me. Someone needs to clip this, bro. Alright. Mr. Von Karma.
Someone clip that.
Yes, I can't. I can't clip it.
I can't clip it. I'm in the middle of something.
I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for 5-minute recess.
Oh, thank God.
After that, we'll hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Alright, 10:28 a.m. Mark the time to find it in VODs. I'm streaming the game deck, dammit.
That was too close. Sorry to keep on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
Accidental pun? I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
I just wonder what Larry plans to say there.
I was gonna be...
That's me.
I was gonna... Oh, I thought
That was Phoenix talking.
Okay. Larry was at the
Turn to
lake
read.
that night?
Yes.
Okay, I wonder... What did you say while I was gone? Oh, boy.
Oh, things. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. You found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Oh, you say something right.
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. Couldn't think straight. I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials.
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. It's the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick! No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now.
Alright, back into court. Alright, come on, Larry. Bring it home for us. But before that, I'm gonna save real quick, just because reasons. There we go. Matt.
Right.
The court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of December 24th.
Right. Leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
Witness testimonio. That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back at the rental dock shop. And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
That's an unusually vague testimony, even for this court.
Oh no. Is this what you were talking about when you said I'll hate
In
Larry
any case,
soon?
Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Is this what you meant by I'll hate Larry soon enough?
Happens later.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, sorry, right. What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him.
Could say chicken, but
I'm a
he
little
could
scared.
say the right thing. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward. Alright, here we go. At night, I was out in a boat on the lake.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There's so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it?
Oh, it was after 11 o'clock. I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out on the boat at such a late hour?
I was looking for something and I found it.
Looking for something.
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
Uh-oh.
Objection.
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
Yeah, in a sense it is.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock.
Around what time was that?
Oh, well, let's see. Figured I was out searching for about an hour. Guess it was around 12 o'clock, yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face! I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry.
Larry sound... And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang.
Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know?
Do you know? Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Wait,
You didn't press.
yeah. Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Wasn't
Oh,
there
sorry.
a boat on the lake?
Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts.
Whoa, whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. Not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case.
So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Weren't there 2 gunshots?
Yeah. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, Nick,
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
sorry. Wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Alright. I think I know what we pressed for. Okay. A single gunshot, huh? And we just, Violent DL6 incident, I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. I assume we present that.
Eh, maybe.
Yep, I was right. Music went
You're
off.
wrong!
Wait a sec, Lit. Oh, sorry.
Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
You only heard one bang. Are you sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Larry is hitting real close to home to me. Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphone. How you getting service all the way out in the middle of the forest?
What?
Order! Order! And stop that booing! Mr. Butts! You were listening to the radio with your headphones?
Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Radios have a huge range. Oh, yeah. That is true.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue his testimony?
I think he should continue. As stupid as he's being, I feel like he should continue. What do you think, Matt?
Continue, of course.
Yeah.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Oh, nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include the details like your radio.
Right, leave it to me.
I wouldn't if I were any other way out of this, believe me.
Okay, let's hear this again. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve, man. So I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? Listening to it real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Get a man listen to his radio in peace. This is a free country.
I truly believe Harry has no idea what the problem here is.
Larry.
Judge. Can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat on the radio.
True enough, it's difficult to believe this testimony.
Japan isn't a free
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me, DJ?
The announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, this means when he heard the sound, no music was playing.
Fair.
The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. Not a lot of American DJs. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
This would also be very difficult if he was listening to violent rap music. Because, you know, they like to use gun sound effects.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think Butts is the violent rap music type of guy.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
Cross-exam. Alright. It's lonely out being alone on Christmas Eve.
So you turned on the radio.
Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve.
I shouldn't have said anything.
That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see?
Do you by chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Objection sustained.
Dang it.
The witness was listening to the radio, that's all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
I was listening to it real booming loud like.
Real booming loud?
Yeah, you know?
And you had headphones on.
Yup.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on inside at all.
Well, I'm sure I heard that gunshot.
Can you prove that? No, of course you can't.
Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? Or he can't hear even without headphones. Remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. What was the DJ saying?
What did she say?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. Allow the question only if you see a reason why we should care.
We should care.
We should care.
We should care, Your Honor.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask him,
Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was it the radio announcer was saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice too.
Huh. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There's one gleaming ray of hope in there.
Just need to find it.
Got to press it till we get to the bottom of what happened.
Okay.
Go to the last statement.
Last statement.
Yes.
Wait, it was almost Christmas, but when you heard the gunshot, it wasn't
You
almost
gotta press
Christmas.
something.
You gotta,
Okay.
huh?
Press it.
Press it again? Okay.
No, present.
Oh. Say, didn't he say that it? When he heard the gunshot, he said it was almost midnight. When did? I thought it was already midnight when the gunshot happened. When the shot rang out. It was just after midnight. Not almost. It was just after.
Okay, press it.
Present it.
Mm-hmm.
Ahaha! Big brain, baby.
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor? Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed, and?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
That's a meme. I just realized, I forget that's a meme.
What's a meme?
The almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Huh.
It's actually a meme on for Capcom fans.
Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we've heard so far, Your Honor.
Both Smith's heart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots.
Fair point.
In other words, when they heard the gunshot, it was already Christmas.
Oh boy.
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight?
He's right.
Of course he's right.
Yeah. Larry's not mistake. Oh, sorry.
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Gunshite?
Hush.
Gunshite. Someone clip that.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Ah, crap. Wait. Shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Wait, but the gun was... There was no one in the lake at that time, was there?
Exactly.
Present it?
Think about it.
Shows an empty lake taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Which is before midnight, which means it was before Christmas, meaning it was Christmas Eve. Obviously.
Yes. Go with your gut.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
And you're wrong.
Fuck you!
Look at this photograph. It was taken.
I'm not reading
Let
the rest
me
of this if
read,
I'm
damn
wrong.
You're not wrong, stupid.
Oh, not? Oh.
I was joking, you idiot.
Oh. Sorry, continue.
But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the person controlling this game is a moron.
The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Ah!
Aha!
Correct. There was a loud noise in the lake at 11:50 p.m. That's why this photograph was taken.
Right.
In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us? Ms. Hurt testified that she heard gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Hold on a second. Hang on. I just noticed something.
What?
I just noticed something I need to fix. There we go. That's better.
What you need to fix?
I had something set wrong.
Not at all, Your Honor. The fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. The fact is, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I know. I'm paying attention.
Your Honor.
That night, there were 2 sets of gunshots, with a 25-minute pause in between them.
Wow.
Why would this be?
Objection. Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes.
There's no proof that loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot.
He's right.
Why? The witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
All right, let's see. Lotus camera, autopsy, lake photo. That was 25 minutes after. Empty lake. Misspaced photo. Gordy article. Overhead map. Pistol. Wait, this thing was fired 3 times. 2 gunshots. Metal detector. I don't know what Polly would have to do with this. File and DL6 incident. If the gun was fired 3 times, but there were 2 shots, one before 11:50 and one before 12:25, or one at 12:15. Alright, I'll be straight with you. I actually have no idea what to pick. Did you just bang the desk?
Yes.
It is the
I
pistol,
slapped
isn't
my forehead.
it? It is the pistol, isn't it?
Oh, gee, I don't know. It says it was fired 3 times. And so far, in the entire case, you heard 2 times, and now you heard it could have been 1 more time. That's
Look,
3,
I
isn't it?
second guess myself a lot.
You are a horrible detective. This is my evidence.
The murder weapon?
Something about this pistol is bothering me, Your Honor.
Both the witness who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots.
Yeah.
However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When
then was the last shot fired. Only now Harbor realized the truth.
No, he's a smart one. Always looks at multiple sides. Thank you, Beite. See?
That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
No, wait, no, never mind.
Order!
Sorry.
Order!
I kind of... My mind kind of blanked for a second.
Are you paying attention, Butts?
No, I was paying attention. Shut the fuck up.
That would make sense if the evidence we've seen so far.
Shut up, Gumshoe.
However, this leaves me wondering what exactly did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this were true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
One at 11:50, another at 50 minutes after midnight.
Right.
Why, I ask you? Why?
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Sorry.
Uh-oh. I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots? Separated by 25 minutes?
What's wrong, Nick?
Ah! I have it! I have it!
Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
Oh! What do you mean?
Maya,
Yes?
if we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose.
You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds... Oh, sorry,
You just
that's
watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
The testimony now has cleared up this entire case.
Larry coming clutch? Larry Butts, more like Larry Clutch.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
So, you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide.
Right.
Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 00:15.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that.
Where's that picture?
Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot at the lake. That's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent.
Right.
Are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are.
The murderer and Hammond. That would make the most sense, right?
You'd think that. But that doesn't help anything.
Fair. Edgeworth and the murderer? Edgeworth wasn't shot. Matt?
Consider. Yes?
Oh, wait, what'd you say? Consider what?
Consider the opportunity that happened.
25-minute intervals.
Consider how close that they were together.
They were a meter away.
Why
from
were
each
the two
other.
gunshots?
Unless it was a setup, and there was another boat out there. Wait. Excuse me for a second before I do something stupid. What'd you say again?
What do you think is the most likely answer? I'm not going to tell you.
I want to say Edgeworth and the murderer.
Why?
Why?
You know what? Follow your gut. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer!
Murderer.
After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
Whoa. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't
Are
so
you
sure.
serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
Oh.
I'm not sure what to make of all of this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright? Tell us the name of the murderer, then.
Murderer's name? Right. It's...
If I say I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's an automatic forfeit.
Why would it be an automatic forfeit?
I know, usually when it's like answers like I don't know, it's usually like wrong answer.
Well, considering the fact that if you say it's Miles Edgeworth,
You're basically admitting
Kind
he's
of-
guilty. If you say Lotta Hart, we all know that's not her.
then the only other option...
I don't know.
Occam's razor.
I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't? No?
Bah, again, you waste my time. I don't know, because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man.
Oh. I was not thinking about that.
At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go to the lake? Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
Nondiska.
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
Do. Well,
Hmm.
here, of course, the boat shop
Here
where
it goes.
he
The boat shop where
Sorry.
he lives.
Sorry, I forgot.
That way, he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Uh-oh.
Do you have proof?
Did you have proof the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will.
Whoa.
That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor. Even though he was wearing headphones at the time.
Which means it must have been really, really close.
In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop.
Oh boy.
Mr. Wright? What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out.
Right.
That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Oh!
What was that noise?
This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out to the middle of the lake.
Then, who shot the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
I mean, it could have been Miles. It could have been the boat shop caretaker because he's just one piece. Matt?
I'm not telling you.
What?
The fact that you have to save it.
Precautions, nigga. I mean, Miles was in one piece when he picked up the gun. Accidentally. I feel retarded for not knowing.
What makes the most sense in this situation?
Miles, if you ask me.
Bete? I think you're gonna have to retract that previous statement.
My God, why am I?
Why would it be Edgeworth that shot the pistol on the boat?
Because of it. Right, the left-hand, right-hand thing. So it would be the boat shop caretaker. Alright. Yeah.
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol.
I am stupid.
He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
And he jumped into the water.
Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
To create a witness. I believe he oh, go ahead.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot will look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits for a bit and fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself,
Aha!
leaving the pistol and the boat behind him.
I see. to someone looking from the edge of the lake. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. Boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body. Then he threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
Dun dun. Sorry. Whole court quiet. Okay. Well, Judge.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly.
Here we go.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I'd like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake on the midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
He probably wanted to spill the beans about DL6, but then was killed by the old guy. I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sure.
Bailiff, we're conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
Wait, the witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should I do?
Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that we cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is.
Okay, Judge, chill out.
Sexually. Very well, this court is adjourned.
Alrighty then. We live to fight another day. Yay, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
What about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sift through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us.
Remember from that other trial we learned about. That's what I
I just
thought.
wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
That's basically just Phoenix Wright in a nutshell, though. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth?
No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edgeworth? Are you coming on to me?
Damn it. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder. To be continued indeed. What? A crime he committed?
Yep, which we're gonna have to deal with next time.
Yep. Hang on, let's just get into more of the meat and potatoes of this just a bit more. Right and Cola offices.
You
two
got
of them.
another hour.
Yeah, I know. I just want to look at some just a bit more text. What's Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. Memory of murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't. Well,
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth.
some. Oh,
The painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never.
yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I'm swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on, tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Huh? Me?
You're not gay.
Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
Think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me, yeah? Not before your hero. Alright, let me save the game. Wow. Remembering a murder, huh? Man, this case is just getting crazier and crazier by the minute. Oh boy. We completed a considerable amount of this game tonight, didn't we, Coden? I mean,
Yep.
my ineptitude didn't help, but nah.
I had to guide you the right way.
Guide me. More like, hold my hand the entire time.
Not the entire time, just most of it.
Fair.
And it's not my fault that you kept going down the rabbit hole of the wrong direction.
Fair. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, Coden. I know you gotta get some sleep.
Yep, I'm an hour later than I wanted to be, but whatever. Anyway, after this, you're gonna want to check the VOD and see what I said during the times you were gone.
Alright. Oh boy, that ought to be fun. Well, anyways, thank y'all for joining me on the stream tonight. Shame it was kind of short, but I am kind of feeling tired. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Got a pool party to go to. I got a friend to pick up, and I got Spider-Man Far From Home I'm going to be seeing tomorrow.
Picking up a friend to watch the movie?
Yeah.
Yep, now you know what it's like.
Wait. Hey! You're real funny. Anyways, thanks for joining me, man.
Real funny? Huh? Who's real funny?
I heard what you said. When you said a female friend? No, not a female friend. When you said now you know how it feels to pick up a friend.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to driving.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, I guess that's the end of the stream. Thank you for joining me once again, Coden.
You're welcome.
When are you gonna start streaming, by the way?
I'll try to do it this month.
Alright then. Good to hear.
I've just been busy.
Yeah, I know. Work and all that. Anyways,
Work and other things. I just have to find a time and stick to it.
Right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us on another episode of Turnabout Streams, as I like to call it. But I will see you all later. Have a good night, y'all.
See ya. But yeah, probably would do a squad stream.
Oh yeah, definitely. When we actually get partner, then we can do a squad stream. But
Oh, I have to be partner for that?
yeah, you need to be partner for that.
Well, dang.
All right. Well, anyways, catch y'all later. Have a good one.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.